Hi guys, I am trying to have short and sweet bi-weeklies. So before I start, let me again remind you about my 2018 Taroscopes. I wish to thank to everybody who pre-ordered 2018 Taroscopes. I'm really working on them. I finished the general introduction for all 2018, kind of like what we have in common, what kind of year is going to be. That's just that part was 45 minutes, and now I'm going to go in the nitty-gritty of each sign. So guys, go ahead, pre-order. It is $19.95 per sign or $39.95 for all signs, and that price is going up on the 1st. So looking forward to your orders. Thank you guys, and let's quickly jump into these bi-weeklies. Hi Cancer, and welcome to bi-weeklies. So let me start with showing you the cards on the table. First we have Ace of Swords, then we have Knight of Pentacles, the Stars, the Tower, ouch, the Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands, that will be you reversed, Chariot, and then Ten of Pentacles reversed. It's a very interesting spread. It looks like, guys, you really kind of had enough of something. You kind of either are going to do major cutting of people and things in your life, anything that doesn't work out, or the destiny will step in and do that for you. Because this means you'll be setting up new goals. You see these little ships that this kitty is supervising? These are the ships of friendships, of relationships, and of partnerships. But these kind of contractions cannot be born on faulty grounds. And the Tower steps in saying, you guys don't respect each other, or you have to listen to each other more, or like you have to start seeing things from a different kind of perspective. And if only one person is like going forward and just pushing the other person away, right, or this, it's not going to work unless you kind of like get into kind of like shaking hands kind of a thing. This is good. It's going to be harsh and fast. It might not be the, let's say, the most pleasant thing in the world, but so be it. Sometimes it's important for this to happen. And then you're kind of grounding yourself after this. And it looks like this to you was catharsis of something that is so good. It is so moving you forward. Your central card, the Hierophant, is about mentor. It's about choices. It's about like moving in a new direction, but in a sort of a structured way. It's not like that you're like riffraff or just a leaf in a river and just like being pushed everywhere. It's sort of like you're getting a mentor, somebody who will be helping you going through the hard times. And that could be a teacher, it could be a counselor, but it's sort of going to be somebody who is more or less teaching the groups, not as much one-on-one kind of a thing. You might feel being a bit stuck about it because it is a test. You sort of like I'm being pushed in the next phase of your development. Some of you are seriously thinking actually getting married or repairing your marriage, or some of you have had issues in your marriage and now you're in the stage of healing, right? And maybe finally walking away from things that didn't work out in a marriage and really kind of like developing that strength inside of yourself of who you should be and how you should be treated. The fact that the Star showed up in the reading is a biggie, because this to me tells me that you'll be open, that you will actually manage to open up to people about what bothers you, and you will receive the help you need. Or even if this is a friendship, even if this is a big hug, this is what's going to happen. You might also get support from your own family. You might get support at your work. So it could even be issues that you might have at your work, because this Tower could also mean that some of you might lose one of these ships, friendships, partnerships, relationships, job ships. Let's make a new word up. So if you guys lose your job, or you're reprimanded somehow and you feel stuck, it is because both of these cards are sort of telling me the same. This is kind of talking about possibly black and white thinking, right? Where it's either this or that, where we know very well that even though the teaching is really good, we kind of like have to find a solution for ourselves and how we really go about that. The life is really gray, and what shade of gray you want to make it to be, so be it, because the Tower is saying you are trying to go to the lightest shade of gray as possible. You will be also clearing some situation at your home, and anything that is really close to you, that is really core of you, is going to be helpful. You also will be very resourceful, and you will really beautify your surroundings in this period, and that's going to make you very happy. It's sort of like giving you this new fresh feeling and a kind of new fresh start. So remember, this is a test. When you feel stuck, you will benefit from some kind of rules, because these two cards are almost opposing each other. You see, this card belongs to Taurus and this card belongs to Aquarius. Aquarians are not good to follow anybody else's rules. If anything, they are going to create their own religion. Taurus is functioning really well in a position of authority of something that is already established, being the boss or the chief or something, right? So it might even happen that what you will kind of go through really quick learning, that you will kind of like try to center yourself within the rules that you feel you should follow, that kind of can serve you well, and then you're going to just like lift off and branch off and spread your wings and fly and become somebody who is really solid and solidified, so that feeling being stuck in the mud will actually go away. The only thing that I see, as I said, there could be some issues on the home front, which I think you're going to really ground yourself and feel it is really important for you to do things your way. So Cancer, hopefully this resonates. Let me know. And in the meantime, order your 2018 Tarot Scopes. Love you. Bye.